everybody. I'm so happy to be here today. I'm just inspired to share this with you. In our church service today, my minister at Orchard Grove Church said, the number one thing that God wants for us in our lives is to be happy, to find happiness. How cool is that? Totally in alignment with spirituality. And that is the number one thing that spiritual people, not religious people, but spiritual people really want for you and for themselves. Because in that happiness, wow, there's so much light. Well, today I'm going to talk about something that all of us seem to struggle with, and that is memory. So if you are interested, hang with me, hit the subscribe button, and possibly the like button at the end. Okay, so let's be real with this memory thing. So many people call me a memory expert because I'm a learning expert and I can memorize things real fast in the workshops and the things that we're doing. So it's just a small component of it. And my son has told me, Mom, come on, you gotta be real. You gotta tell people about your memory. Now I'm 60, okay, all right, no excuse, but what I think we need to learn, all of you, no matter what your age is, whether you're in your 20s or 80s or 90s, it's about creating a learning system, a memory system that works especially for you. I think a lot when I'm driving, so I have these little Post-it notes and things stuck in the cracks of my steering wheel to remind me to do stuff. But I hardly let anything slip by. I just don't screw up about following through because I've mastered my system. So I have sheets of paper every day. I do the steering wheel thing. I do text to myself. You may have an online system. You may have set little alarm clocks or timers to remind you of things. You may write things down. It doesn't matter. See, memory is about creating a memory system and also about happiness. If you're in happiness and joy and you're relaxed and peaceful, you can tap into your memory much better. But if you're in a state of anxiety and panic, trust me, I've been there. I was at the hospital one time talking on my phone, screaming to my sister that I lost my phone, I don't know where it is. Well, you're talking on it. That's an indication that you're stressed. Has anybody been there, or is it just me? Okay, so here's some ways that you can help yourself remember things that are important when you forget them often. Like keys. Anybody forget where they put their keys? Their cell phone, their remote control, their eyeglasses. There's a lot of these little things that people forget. So I have the number one way that you can remember, no matter what it is. Pick the one thing that you forget where you put the most and just focus on that one thing to prove to yourself that this works. When you put down the remote, the glasses, the keys, whatever it is that you're working with, take it, set it down. I'm putting it on this table. I'm putting my keys on this black table, and you say it out loud. You're looking at it, you're touching it, and you're being present. That's all you have to do. Is I'm putting these keys in this pocket in my purse. I'm putting my keys in my pocket of my coat. But you need to say it out loud too, because then you hear it, you say it, you touch it, you see it, you're bringing in all your multiple senses at the same time. Boom, you're gonna have it. It's so cool. And then even if you're filing, like you have a file system and you're like, oh, I forget where I put my passports or my important papers, get some outrageous colored file for your really important files and put those in a really crazy, outrageous bright pink, fuchsia, purple, whatever, that stands out in your file system, so that when you need to access it, you can go right into the file system and know where it is. So when things stand out for you visually or even emotionally, you can remember them. In one of my previous videos, I showed you how to memorize 10 words forwards and backwards in less than a minute. So I'm telling you guys, it's possible. It's about focus. It's about understanding how you learn, bringing multiple senses in, and making it stand out. I believe in you. And the goal of this whole series is to help give you ideas on how to tap into that happiness factor inside you, because it doesn't come from the outside. No matter how far we look and how much we think money or the next relationship or the next car or house or once this gets handled, I'll be happy. No, it's right now, because happiness is a choice. It's a choice for you and for me and for each person. So if you like the video, please share it. Please hit the subscribe. I'd love to have you be a part of this. And also, if you liked it, hit the like button. Have a great day, everyone.